Orale, Cholo Trucker Wrestling Rehab. Shouts to all the junkies out there. All right, man. Look, a little bit of good news for me. Maybe not for anybody else. I'm not really sure how anybody feels about this, but looks like Travis Scott is gone. All right, as part of the WWE. It's been out there a little bit that he was supposed to get into the ring. He was supposed to continue this thing, this partnership with John Cena, which I thought was completely stupid to begin with. The whole thing, him coming out with The Rock, it was just dumb. I don't know. I never understood it. I don't know who the guy is. I don't know who Travis Scott is. I've heard his name. I don't know any of his music. Obviously, that Fiend thing that just kept on going over and over and over and over get me so damn sick of it, man. But him busting Cody Rhodes' eardrum, that's what that ended it for me, man. On the Sadio, that ended it for me. I'm like, you know what? The heck with this dude. I don't want to see this dude anywhere near the ring again. And you know, word was that he was supposed to actually have a match. We were actually supposed to see him at Money in the Bank, apparently, right? And then it's like, okay, no, he's still learning, still training, whatever. But word is that he wasn't taking it serious. So looks like he's X'd out. Now I might be throwing a little bit more salsa on it because actually, everything that I'm seeing, everything that I'm reading up on, that's what it seems to be. It seems to be like, hey, you know what? The plans with Travis Scott, they've actually moved on from that, you know, and they're looking at other things. They're not looking at Travis Scott anymore. So, you know what? Like, they're just parting ways. That storyline. Look, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys this, man. On the real, this heel turn with John Cena is probably the worst heel turn ever. I'll talk about that on another video. Well, the storyline is the worst storyline heel turn ever. But that's a video for another day. But I just want to go ahead and stick to this. Look, Travis Scott looks like it's over with Travis Scott. It looks that way. I'm happy about it. I am. I didn't want this fool anywhere near the ring again. I didn't want him around the WWE at all. At all. Not backstage, not slapping hands with anybody, nothing. Just get rid of this dude. I don't know where this fool came from. Like the whole thing about him not having experience. Oh, the Rock told him to give Cody Rhodes a good shot. Yeah, fine, give him a good shot. You don't bust the dude's eardrum, though. You don't need to have training to know that if you smack a dude right in the ear, that could bust his eardrum. So look, I haven't heard his name in a while. Okay, I haven't. And I did think for a second, like, hey, when are we going to see him? Because I'm sure he's going to rear his ugly head at some point. But no, looks like the WWE has moved on. And they've canceled any plans that they've had with Travis Scott. So I'm glad. Word is that he wasn't taking it serious. And good. Be gone. Be gone. Now we have this storyline of John Cena's heel turn that involved the final boss, The Rock. Gone, right? Not gone from the WWE, but gone away from that storyline. Maybe he comes back and revisits it. I don't know. But according to The Rock, hey, his part is done. Okay. Gone. Makes zero sense. Travis Scott, again, made zero sense to have him there. But he inserted himself into the storyline. Gone. Again, now it's just kind of like the storyline is like, what? It makes zero sense whatsoever. But you guys let me know, man. You guys happy with Travis Scott being gone? Or were you guys looking forward to seeing Travis Scott in the ring? I'm glad. Just, hey, man, I hope he never comes back. But that's just me. Cholo Trucker Wrestling Rehab. Shouts to all the junkies. Catch you guys on next one.